Hello, I'm here at Stockton Calling 2026 with Robyn Errico, and you only finished about an hour ago on the Q stage. Tell me how your set was.
Oh, well, it went really well. I enjoyed it immensely. Good turnout, especially for so early on in the day. And yeah, great venue. I really enjoyed it. There was a lot of energy in the room.
What's it like playing that early on in the day as well? Because I know you've obviously got two sets today.
I do. It's good to be fair because it just gets you out and about early. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, like usually I wake up at about 2 p.m. So I'm joking. I don't really. So it was quite early for me. No, it was really good playing early. I mean, in an ideal world, I would not in an ideal world because I'm excited for my set with Amelia, but I would be able to be on the pints now. But I'm not. That's the benefit of the early set.
Will Will that be after Amelia then later on?
Yeah. Apart
Yeah.
from I'm driving home, so maybe
Oh,
just one.
ruins
Maybe
it.
just one. I'm joking.
That's a shame. But no, it's been a while since we last spoke, and obviously
I know.
you've had so much happen. So it's where to start really. I think the best place is to talk about the EP Through the Gap, because I think the last time we spoke, you just had Whitby Jet out. So tell us a little bit about how it's been since then and getting the whole EP out itself.
It's been great. I mean, the EP has been really well received. 4 tracks, each one was released as a single. And yeah, it seems to have gone really well. Got put on a few editorial playlists, had some really nice press coverage. It just seems to have gone down really well, especially at Touch. The last one is a bit of an oddball, so I was intrigued to see how everybody would find that. But a lot of people really think it's their favourite. So
Really?
yeah.
I bet that's nice to hear
It
then.
is, yeah. It's good when you go out on a limb with something and then it gets such a good reception. It's like, okay, I can trust my gut,
What's your personal favourite on it then, Robyn? If you're talking about a lot of people have liked Touch, personally, I really liked Welcome to Sedona.
Yeah, Welcome to Sedona. When we finished recording it, Welcome to Sedona was like the clear one ahead for me, just because I thought it sounded so epic. But the more time goes on, the more I fall back in love with Whitby Jet. It's one of my oldest tunes, and so yeah, and I love how it opens up.
So, obviously, we spoke about this last time. Tell me a little bit about the theme that the EP's got to it.
The theme, oh God, I can't remember what I said last time now. What did I say? What was the theme? The theme, I suppose, well, to be honest, the theme was kind of in the sound of them.
Yeah.
The cinematic kind of sound of them all. They were all recorded over such a short amount of time. I feel like they all have that same energy distilled into them. And yeah, looking through the gap, I mean, trying to see past reality or what you think is reality and kind of layers of truth and meaning. It sounds kind of wishy-washy because it kind of is. But yeah, so I can't say much else. I can't remember what I said last time. It's been so long.
It's been a long time, hasn't it?
Yeah, what did I say? Do you remember?
I'm as bad as you. Forget we said this. But
crop that bit out.
It was great to hear them songs live today, though, in your set. And obviously, like I said, a lot's happened. You had the PRS Foundation funding as well, which is a big thing for artists. So tell me a little bit about that and how glad you were to hear that news when it came to you.
Oh, well, it sounds cliche, but it really is like an absolute lifeline. When you're recording your own music and you want it to be as high a quality as it can be, it's expensive. It really is not cheap to record. I'm lucky to be recording at Blank, which is an absolutely amazing studio in Newcastle, which I highly recommend. So yeah, the funding just basically is allowing me to continue to record new music. I have so much material, but without the funding, I was literally at a point where it was like, okay, I've recorded this EP, but now I have nothing else. I have no more money to basically reinvest. So it was just like, oh, thank God things can continue. Otherwise, it was just going to be more and more funding applications, I think. Yeah.
No, it's an amazing thing, isn't it, that they do that with emerging artists and bands, because, like we said, it's vital, isn't it?
Yeah. And it's so expensive. It's, you pour my EP, I pour my actual life savings into that.
Yeah.
But your life savings, you can really only spend them like once before you have to spend all your time
you have to build them up again. Yeah.
So it would have just led to probably a really big delay before I could have recorded anything else. And yeah, so I feel really lucky to have got it as well, because it's competitive. There's a lot of people who go for these fundings, these types of funding, and you wish that everybody could get it. That's all I'll kind of say about it, I suppose. You wish that like everybody had that kind of chance. So I felt lucky and grateful to get it, basically, yeah. And I'll make the most of it as a result.
Because everybody's in the same boat, really, aren't they? Definitely. And it leads me on perfectly, because obviously you've got this funding, you've released Through the Gap now. And what are the plans next for Robyn Errico? Because I know you were already playing a new track in there with Substance, which we played in the set. So what's coming next for you then for the rest of this year?
So I am recording that tune in about 2 weeks, I think. 2 or 3 weeks, very soon. It won't be out for many more months because the timelines on these things are so long. But yeah, I'm recording a little bit more, a single or two perhaps, all of which are going to be part of a bigger album that I'll eventually release. I don't know quite when because like there's money things to factor into it. But I also have some really exciting stuff coming up for myself gigging wise. I've got Focus Wales, which I'm playing in May, and Butterfly Effect Festival, which is another local festival that's amazing, run by Stephen Gill of Butterfly Effect label. That's at Peely's Barn, which is a fab venue as well. Coming up, and then later on in the year I've got a couple of really cool supports towards November-ish time, and I'm hoping for another headline maybe in Newcastle.
Of course, you had the Darlington one as well recently, yeah,
which went really good. So a lot of exciting stuff. I've got many ideas. Who knows how many will come to fruition, basically.
Well, we'll look forward to seeing what you get up to, and as always, hopefully we'll chat again. But great set again. Thanks so much for chatting with us, Robyn.
Thanks, Baker.